Swami's campaign in Chamundeshwari. 20 youths were moving with Congress flag near HDK's campaign vehicle. Cops stopped the youth and questioned them. GT Devegowda asked cops to let the youths go. This is the big news that we are tracking at the moment. Congress flag waved during HD Kumaraswamy's campaign in Chamundeshwari. 20 youths were moving with Congress flag near HDK's campaign vehicle. Cops stopped the youth and questioned them. Meanwhile, GT Devegowda asked cops to let the youths go. Well, it looks like there was an embarrassment moment for the former Chief Minister as well, as HD Kumaraswamy's campaign made its way through the streets of the city. It was being said that at least 20 youths were in fact waving the wrong flag and not the JDS flag. It was saying that the youths were waving the Congress flag. Meanwhile, GT Devegowda asked the police not to take any issue with the youth and asked them to in fact leave. This is the situation that has emerged as HDK's campaign hits the same trail as that of the Chief Minister. These are in fact the visuals that show how the youth were in fact holding the Congress flag as such and shouting out against the Janata Dal flags. Here we have the cops in fact coming in and trying to take offense to it. Here we have youths, in fact 20 of them who had joined in and raised the Congress flag, and the cops tried to in fact block them, but GT Devegowda says not to take any action against the youth. They held Congress flags and stood as HD Kumaraswamy's rally passed through the streets of Mysuru. Now, for more of this, I'm joined by my colleague Amar. Amar, it is in fact quite an embarrassing moment for the Janata Dal procession that was in fact happening. You have the youth actually holding the Congress flags, seemingly with an intention to say that they have their loyalties already put out.
True. Very true, Varghese. Like, this seems to be the pitch for this year's election. Right from the beginning, if you've seen the way all the parties have been campaigning or talking about their parties, it's always been hitting out at other particular parties. And we're talking about this particular incident which happened near Chamundeshwari, the constituency. That is like the home turf. That is the home turf of Chief Minister Siddaramaiah, and Congress has the maximum hold there. And right there, JDS going out there for campaigning. This was maybe it was a complete rejection from Chamundeshwari constituency, saying that like you're not welcome. And this is not the only incident. It's been happening for quite some time. Recently, even Sri Ramulu got the stole pelting incident happened from Congress. So they're very clear about who to let them in their constituency and who not to. But this is completely not acceptable. All the parties have to be given their chance, and every party has the right to go ahead and campaign and put their points across, put their manifestos across. But then this kind of rejection, this kind of protest is something should not be welcomed, keeping in mind the decorum of the constituency. And this could pretty much go out of hands in case, like right now, we had around 20 youngsters from Congress who were showing the Congress flags, and they were protesting against JDS, saying that they're not welcome. In case if JDS supporters take it in the wrong way, and there could be a possible riot, there could be a possible fight between two parties, and that is something that we would not want to see, or that is not something which is good for the state. As the elections are closing in, we need to have a peaceful election, and it is also the party's responsibility to make sure that their supporters don't do such things where they provoke the other parties to lose control and have a fight against each other.
Well, thank you, Amar, for in fact joining us with all those details. Now, JDS's Chamundeshwari candidate GT Devegowda broke into a dance as he couldn't hide his glee over HD Kumaraswamy's promise that he would also be made a district in charge minister. As GT Devegowda made his way through the crowd, you found that he in fact went ahead and tried to dance along with the crowd, as such as when HD Kumaraswamy did make the mention that if their government comes to power, you would have GT Devegowda as the district in charge minister. That's all in this edition of the Bulletin. Next is a News 9 special.